Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do an update video on Mr. Phil here. I am very excited to be filming this video because I've been wanting to film an update video in forever, it feels like. So here he is. He has grown so much since I very first got him, and I think it's crazy how much he's grown, and it hasn't even been a full 2 months yet, which is absolutely insane to me. So here he is. I think he is the most beautiful lizard of them all, but I'm very biased considering he's my lizard. So I wanted to talk about some of his favorite things, some of the things that he's been experiencing, some of the things, you know, that have been happening. So yeah, we're gonna get started with this video. So the first crazy Phil incident that ever happened was, let's see, his toes are very flexible. That is one thing that is very strange to me that I'm still trying to get used to, because bearded dragon, especially baby bearded dragon's toes are supposed to be very flexible, but in my brain it's like, no, they're not supposed to be flexible at all. This is not normal. I'm scared. I'm terrified. What if his toes fall off? So that's what I was feeling for the longest time, until finally I got used to it. I got used to the flexible toes. So yeah. Another thing is, it took me forever to get him to eat his vegetables and even fruit, but over time you just have to keep being consistent with it, and it turns out he's just a shy eater, especially with his greens. He's been getting better, but he is still shy. So he loves this Fluker's Buffet blend. I recommend this if you have a bearded dragon. I don't really recommend feeding them the mealworms in here, but there are dried crickets in case you run out of your regular go-to crickets. There's some dry ones in here. And then there's also these little red Buffet blend like pellet kind of things. And it has a bunch of like chicken and fish and just good things for them. And those pellets, I'm not too sure about the mealworms. I usually give him like three of them a month, but not even that sometimes. So let's see if he'll take one. Okay, and he also took part of my hand. That's fun. But he really enjoys the mealworms, which kind of sucks because they're not that great for them. So it's a whole thing that's been happening with the whole bearded dragon community. Are they bad for them? Are they good for them? Are they like okay to give him as a treat? So I definitely don't give them to him as a staple diet. They're very bad. Don't do that. Please don't do that. So another thing that has been happening is crickets are escaping everywhere, especially in the original bin that I had them in. I would find them in my bed. Like, I stayed up all night trying to search for one in my room, and it was there for like 4 weeks, and it was awful, and I hated it. I discovered that he's a crazy jumper. He's a parkour artist and loves to jump and run around, and he's very fearless, especially when it comes to that, but when it comes to like dogs, not so much. So he is a little hesitant around my puppers, but not around me, which is kind of interesting. But he was never super scared of me in the first place, and I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, leave them in their tank for like the first week or so, and then you can get them out and hold them. But I held him every day every day, even on the first day I got him, I was always holding him because I want him to get used to me really fast. He doesn't need to get used to the tank. He's already in his tank like pretty much his whole entire life, so I wouldn't want to keep him in there even longer when I could be holding him and letting him get used to me and my family and my dogs and everything and his surroundings. So he's been having a lot of fun with that. As a baby bearded dragon, he is constantly shedding. So he is turning more of an orangey, kind of yellowish, goldish tone, and I think it's really pretty. I really like it, and you know, a lot of people go out and they buy these crazy morphs, like black morphs and gray morphs and white morphs and like fire red morphs, but it's just like having a classic bearded dragon in your life, I think is just the most rewarding thing, because you know, you don't need all these designer morphs to look cool or to look rich or whatever, because just a classic bearded dragon is absolutely gorgeous, and we love that a lot. And so yeah. Another thing that is so cute that he does that I wish I could get on camera, but I haven't been able to do that yet, is when he like nestles in. I don't know if any bearded dragons do that to you guys, but he always does this cute little like wiggle, like nestling, especially when it's nighttime and he's sleepy. He'll climb on me, he'll get in a nice warm crevice somewhere on my body, and he'll just like nestle in there, and it's so cute, guys. It's so cute. I love it so much, and it's just like I really wish I could get it on camera, and I'm constantly trying to, but it's like I never manage to, so it kind of sucks, but we're dealing with it. So yeah, I haven't measured him in a while, it feels like, but the last time I measured him he was 9.5 inches, so I think I'm going to measure him again and then see how long he got, see if he's grown anymore, and I'll check back in with you guys. Oh god, he's going to jump. Where are you going? See, Daredevil right now. Are you just going to chill on the back of my arm? We need to measure you. He loves to lick my fingers, especially if I do a boot. You literally just did it, and I'm gonna do it again. I have arrived back, so I'm gonna go and measure him from his head to his tail. I'm gonna see how long. Okay, can you move your head, please? Can you put it that way? There you go, good boy. So, no, don't run away. Why are you running? Come here. So I just measured him recently again, and it turns out he was actually 14 inches. Ignore the music in the background. I'm sorry, my dad's messing around. Anyway, so he's actually 14 inches. I'm not sure if I measured wrong or what, but yeah. Okay, bye. 13 inches. 13 inches. So I wrote on the calendar the last time I measured him. So I'm going to go find that calendar, and we're going to write down that he's 13 inches. That is insane. That doesn't seem right. How are you 13 inches long? That's insane. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so I have some news. Alright, so the last time that I measured this dude right here was December 17th. December 17th, he was 9.5 inches. That is growing 4 inches in a month. You've grown 4 inches in 1 month. He is such a fast grower. But yeah, that's basically my update on him. I don't think I have anything else, but if I do, I will add it into this video. Otherwise, that's it, guys. He's gotten so orange. Oh my god. But yeah, if you guys have any bearded dragons, be sure to DM me in my Instagram, and I will definitely look at them, and I will put them in my videos. And yeah, I'm so excited. And God,